Put in the effort. You want to make it as an entrepreneur? You got to put in the effort. You need to work for it. It's not going to be easy. You're putting your blood, your sweat, your tears, everything you got into making this business fly. I recently posted a tweet with a quote from Mark Cuban, and Mark Cuban is a hustler. The guy works hard, and his quote was that I shared, there's very little knowledge that can't be obtained through effort. And I got a tweet back from Kingston for Live, who wrote, can you explain that to me? Here's the thing. As entrepreneurs, a lot of us have limiting personal beliefs. We think, because I don't know this, I'm not going to have success. And Cuban's point is whatever you don't know, whatever you need to find out, if you are willing to put in the time and the effort, you can find an answer. If you really want to get into an industry and you have no background in it, you can go in, you can have massive success, but you got to work for it. Anything you need to learn, you can learn if you put in the time, the effort, the patience, the hustle to figure out how to make it work. So that's his point. You're not going to have massive success as a startup working 40 hours a week. If you look at Cuban and how he got started, he had huge success in everything that he touched at the beginning because he was the hardest working guy. When he was starting off as an employee, he was still the hardest working employee. When he started with his various businesses, he worked it harder than any of his competition. Even though he had less knowledge getting into it, he became the most knowledgeable person about that business, and people flocked to him because customers want to deal with experts. And he only got that knowledge because he put in the time, he put in the effort, he hustled, he needed to make this happen. So you got to do the same with your business. You have to commit to it. You've got to pour yourself into it. You have to believe that what you're doing is right, that it's going to work out. If you put enough heart, passion, energy, and effort into making it happen. And it's okay even if you're starting part-time. But do something every day to grow this thing, right? The goal is that you don't have to be a part-time entrepreneur. You can quit your job and do this full-time and make a huge income and have a huge impact. But it comes from doing something every single day to move your business forward, even if it's just a little bit. Because as soon as you start giving up on that, as soon as you stop putting in the effort, your company dies. You have to be the heartbeat of the business. You've got to pour into it. Put your full energy, put your full effort. Love it. And you will have success with your company. Believe. I hope that helps shed a little light on that quote. I love it, and hopefully it inspires you guys too. If you guys liked the video, thumbs up below. Love seeing those come in. And I want to hear you have to think. Please leave a comment underneath. I want to know what you're thinking. You like the video, you have a question for your company, let me know. I'll do a video response. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.